Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better? CC for you, CC 22, yeah, 2. Let's get it. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, but show charm in an interview. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlyn. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gonna be hard breaking. MVP, bad dad, logo 3-step bags. No look past, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that, hating at the door. We in year 2 with the bacon if she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be baller than incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all wash. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
Not just because of one person, it's because of me too.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lanes like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man, Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed bloopies, bang, that bang getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she ticklish. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence, do it so consistently. 6 overall with efficiency. Still receive hate so persistently. Microwave their game, cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlyn is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam.
Oh boy. Listen, man, I told y'all that was for y'all. I knew we was going to get booted. I knew it was going to get diluted and polluted. They was going to come through and shoot it because I'm going to do what I do when I do it. Stacey 22. They try to tell me, Pop, she ain't wear. Yeah, she wanted to. Huh? What you mean she didn't wear 22? Huh? Fix my jewelry. Stupid. She wore 22 at Dowling. Yeah, fuck the fever. Again. I got the, you see, I knew, listen, man. Hold on, man. Time out, man. Let me come on this side of CC. I don't want to sit on over here. You over there, I'm over here. When I tried to get her Indiana Fever jersey a while ago, and they told me it was going to be months probably before I would receive it because it was sold out immediately her rookie year last year. And I'm not with that. When I pay for something I want it, I want to know when it's coming. I don't play that type of stuff. So I fell back. And every time I look, it was sold out. It just stayed sold out. Is it sold out? You gotta wait. Just wait. You gotta wait and read new shit. I don't. And so I held off. But then I started seeing them different places, and I can buy them. And I'm like, I don't want the fever. I want something different than everybody. I dare to be different. I do. I really do. I like to wear other shit that everybody else ain't just wearing, right? From the shoes, I like to do my shit differently. And so came across the high school tutu. I said, oh, yeah, that's different. Now that's different. So yeah, shout out. Let's hold up. No, because there's a lot of people were talking shit about my Deuce. She wore 12, Pope. She wore 12. Yeah. When she took pictures, because she's so serious about this Deuce get loose, she had them make her 22 jersey. Because she did wear 12. I seen it. Yeah. That's a 22 right there. All right. Neither here nor there. Shout out to everybody who back, man. Make sure we hit the like button. Because, yeah, we got shut down. Delayed, not denied. Yeah, we got shut down, right? I knew that was coming. I'm not privy to it. So shout out to YouTube. But again, man, this girl or a coach, whatever, we was just playing. If you're just coming in and you're new to this right now, I was just displaying how Caitlin Clark, 17 years old, is getting disrespected by the coach, the players on her team, the USA committee. I mean, it's everything. Overall, the entertainment industry, they have knocked this girl down at every turn. They made sure Gino, way back when, don't recruit her. Imagine if Gino, like I'm saying, because these are things that was very in reality. Gino could have recruited her. She would have been going to Connecticut if everything was just regular. Let's just say it with no collusions, nothing against Caitlin Clark. She was just the spark of all sparks, best player like she really was. Not just to be saying it, that's what she really was. And usually Gino, and they want to go to Connecticut. Oh my God. Yes. Come on. That's been for years, right? He got a long history of grabbing the top talent coming out of high school. Whether it's the top player or the top 5 players, the top 10 players. Out of top 10 players, he probably get about 5 to 6 of them every year. For years. And all of a sudden, you don't even want to look at Caitlin Clark. You don't want to. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. And so he got the memo way back when, and we see how he was moving when he was talking about Caitlin Clark. She not ready for no WNBA. She ain't strong enough. All the nonsense he was saying. And then to find out he also is invested in Unrivaled and all that too. Look at everything. So way back then, no, because if she comes to Connecticut with Paige Buckers, fuck around and win 4 national titles in a row. Okay. If we fuck around, win 4 national titles in a row, Caitlin Clark on the team, Paige Buckers at the 2. Who wouldn't want that dynamic? Who in a right? What coach wouldn't want Caitlin Clark and Paige Buckers? You mean to tell me the greatest and the smartest basketball mind of all time, suppose in college, don't want the best point guard and the best 2 guard in the country? Really? No, what y'all got to understand, what I'm really trying to tell y'all is Gino is a part of the go along, get along gang. That's why Gino is in the position Gino has been in, and that's why they giving him all of the shit that they give him. And he's the go along, get along person. He was instructed, she don't come to Connecticut. Is that what y'all not missing? Is that what y'all not picking that up yet? Gino is a part of the soul selling party in the industry, or whether he sold his or not. He goes along to get along and continue to stay with the connections and so on and so forth that he's able to get. So if he get the memo, just like Stephanie White got the memo, just like everybody else got the memo, he got it way back when. And again, her parents, her family, and her has been dealing with this since back then. We was chilling. We was chilling. Point blank, period. We was chilling. Shout out to VVS Diamonds in the building. If you don't win multiple rings for that egomaniac, he considers you at the back of the bus. Listen, man. It's point blank, period. Weird. Don't make no sense, but that's cool. For her to go and average 27 right after that, and 7, you didn't want 27 and 7. She just magically got that good over the summer. She went from sitting on the bench in the USA 19 and under squad, 7 minutes a game, I should say, to going and destroying people her senior year and then going into her freshman year and averaging 27 fucking points a night with 7 assists. And you didn't want that. But okay, I digress. Again, same thing with Notre Dame. Something weird had to happen to Notre Dame. She wanted Notre Dame. She verbally committed to Notre Dame. So something weird had to happen. And so, listen, man, Caitlin Clark, I don't know what has happened. Again, I do. No, I do. Because I understand it. Y'all don't understand it. A lot of y'all don't understand this shit. A lot of y'all don't understand. Appreciate it, Mark. The Toro. A lot of y'all don't understand it. I get it. You know what I mean? It's an evil industry, and she represents the opposite of what they want. It's like for an example, if you're a great artist, even right, it's like they can control your music in a sense when you're working for them big companies, them big record labels. Oh, let's dress like this and rap about this and do this type of music. This is what's gonna get you out there. Now you're trying to take away from whatever it is you do, temper you down. If you don't listen, then they won't promote you. They won't promote you. It's just that simple. But hell yeah, I'm still casting because that was crazy work. Bluder was meant to be part of her story, maybe one and only coaches who will let CC be CC. No, no. A lot of people, man, any true coach, any coach that's trying to win, you see the way this girl play. It's not because again, it's not that she just shoot threes. It's the same kind of example almost. But to me, she's even a better version on the girl side than Steph Curry because she's a true point guard who can score with the best. She's the best scorer and the best assist. You don't have that normally, usually never. Leading scorer and leader in assists. So she's not just an elite scorer. She's your point guard who makes all the right decisions and all of the shit flow. She's the coach's dream. She's the coach's. That's what coaches dream of a point guard to be like a Caitlin Clark. Are you fucking kidding me? Usually the point guard is not usually the best player on the team, but when a point guard is the best player on the team, you got a dangerous team. When a point guard can score at will and smart and really know how to set everybody up at the same time, keep everybody involved at the same time, himself is dangerous scoring the ball, or herself is really him. Like J Kidd could dominate a game and only score 7 points. Jason Kidd used to dominate games. and only scored 7 points. But he had 15 assists, 4 or 5 steals, rebounds, diving after loot, everything. But he could well go off on you for 20, 30. So even if he dropped 7, hey, y'all gotta understand, man. Go Pope, you're rocking. Appreciate it for the super chat, man. Robert Sala. I'm trying to teach the people, man. I'm trying to learn. I hope they got on their thinking caps and they got their listening ears on. Because again, when something don't make sense, it's not the truth. It's point you can't pee on my leg, tell me it's raining. When something don't make sense, when you continuously, we got too much evidence of it now for it to even be a question. There's no way the referee, and we've seen enough of them play against each other outside of Caitlin Clark. And they don't play to each other like that. The way they grab her, the way they hold her, the way they do it. They foul when they play out of control on defense and be running into each other and crashing into. Yes, they do that. But it's the big difference, and y'all know what I mean. The people who know what I'm saying know what I'm saying. And the referees, they just look on. They just, every rep, every game, no matter who we playing. Like, come on, man. And you would think the WNBA, from Kathy or whoever, even Adam Silver, you would think Adam Silver, because it's, again, 40% of the owners of the WNBA is the NBA owners. So you would think they have a lot to be like, hey, man. They would have a lot to say in how these referees is reffing her and everything. They could put an end to the shit like that and allow Caitlin, like, really? They could do the shit like that. We calling all that shit y'all doing on her. As soon as you get the tripping block, we kicking shit out. We whatever. Double text, get the fuck out. Because she's the truth. If everything was normal, if everything was regular, right? Usually you got a player like that, just like we've seen so many examples of it, how they changed it up for LeBron James. They made sure none of the media, we watched them make the media, if you talk bad about LeBron James on ESPN, your ass was fired. Unless you was one person. Skip Bayless was the only way, and that was all a setup too. Skip, you be the only person that go against LeBron, and everybody else that comes up here, you suck LeBron, you glaze them, is what they call it. For you people that keep asking what glazing is, that's what it really means. You sucking on somebody, John. Sucking them off. You're glazing. You're glazing they thing. Duh. So yeah, it ain't good for kids to say, stop glazing. Y'all need to stop your kids from saying that. If you keep hearing your kids saying, stop glazing, it means sucking somebody off. I mean, like you on their cock. You on their nuts too much. Stop sucking them off. Okay? Now, they did that. They BS'd us all the way around the board about Caitlin Clark. Never promoted her. 27 points a night in the freshman year. I mean, listen. Think about if they would have put Caitlin Clark's highlights up her freshman year on ESPN of her dropping a 30-piece, shooting 30-footers, because she was doing it then. She was doing it then. So think about that. And they just kept it hushy-hush. They didn't tell nobody nothing. They just kept it hushy-hush. A player averaged 27 and 7 in a freshman season, and nobody said nothing. We're going to get a national player. They didn't even want to give her a national player because that's spotlight, F-piece. She would have been on the F-piece. People would have said, damn, because then you would have had to show her highlights when she got the award. Think about this. She clearly had a better freshman season, than Paige Buckers. 27 and 7 beats 21 and 6 any day of the week. by a long shot. And again, Caitlin was playing the same way. She got that 27 and 6, just same way. Same way she be getting it now. So with that style of play and the average in that, how the fuck you give that to Paige Buckers? Why? Because Paige Buckers is willing to read that little script and saying, Black women need the spotlight. Black women started this league and built this league and so on and so forth. Black women, I got white privilege. I'm just happy to be here. What does it have to do with you winning the fucking national title, girl? You're a freshman. Do you even know your history of basketball for real, bitch? You're a freshman. You're 18 years old. You're talking about the history. Do you even know the history? About that black women. Who taught you that? Who taught you this? Who told you that? That's not the truth, right? What is she talking about? Right? Oh, and she LGBTQ for sure. See, that's why she won the national title. And again, if y'all not understanding this, it's crazy to me because I didn't know Caitlin Clark. I'm just saying, if you show me a paper and the paper said one player averages 27 and 7, and one player averages 21 and 6, then I'm gonna say, okay, let me see the tape. Let me see the tape of the 21 and 6 player. And then let me see the tape of the 27 and 7 player. Oh, to look at that. It's clearly her. Do you see the difficulty of shots? And on top of, she's the main scouting. She's the top of everybody's scouting report. She don't have a bunch of 5 stars with her. Actually, no 5 stars. She's the only 5 stars. She got a few 4 stars with her, and the rest 3 stars. But so she got the most difficulty out of the 2. Because that's the next question. I'm gonna say, who, and then next is whose conference is harder too. Level of competition. I'm gonna take that in consideration as well. Big Ten in women's college basketball is considered the best conference in college basketball. ACC is next, which page is in, I believe. ACC is next. Oh, man, sometimes people... No, they didn't, huh? She was number 11, huh, dude? She won 12, huh? But they didn't allow him, huh? Well, learn something, sir. He might have played at number 11 because she had to. He might be right about that. But when it's time to take pictures, picture day, she wore 2-2. He had them go get her a 2-2 jersey. Just like I had them make me a 2-2 jersey. So take your hater ass. I really don't even fuck with you, dude. I really don't. I don't fuck with you, dude. You take your ass somewhere else, sir. Yeah. You definitely take your ass somewhere else. Now, again, back on my shit. Burrow says CC being undermined for lesser players is the same agenda as Disney ruining everything they touch by LGBT. Yeah, and BLMing everything up. Oh, what is ESPN? Oh, wait, ESPN is Disney. Correct. Paige was in maybe the 6th best conference: SEC, Big Ten, ACC, Big 12, Pac-12. All those are way better than Paige. Was she in the Big East or something? What is Paige in? Big East? Ooh, ESPN. I ain't gonna get into that. Oh, what you just said, Charles. But yeah, again, Disney. So So put all of that together. Disney, ESPN, right? Child, like a lot of that was going on in Disney, right? A lot of that was going on in Disney, right? With a lot of their heads is a little. So you got it. All of that ties in. And then for the fact that Lisa Salters, long-term employee for ESPN, Stephanie Sides, long-term employee from ESPN. Stephanie White marries a black woman. She was married to her high school sweetheart. Got turned out. Shout out to Ock. But yes, we all know her story. She got turned out in the league. And she started dating black women. Think about that too. Your coach, she loved black women. They gave you an LGBTQ. They gave Caitlin Clark an LGBTQ coach who loves Black Lives Matter. Who both got ties with ESPN, Disney. ESPN ranked Caitlin Clark way back in the day when it was a lie, fourth instead of first, like they should have. So when I tell you she's been receiving this since back then, because ESPN, they do a top 100 recruiting for all sports coming out of high school. For all sports, baseball, football, basketball, they do top 100. Not for all sports, okay. Football, basketball for sure. I don't know about the baseball. Maybe the baseball too. So they paying attention. They know who is who. And they made her fourth. Shout out to Angela in the building, Steve Hampton in the building, Bo Rowe. And they made her fourth. So they already was cheap shotting her. You ranked her fourth, but then she goes in right into college and averages 27 and 7. That's fourth to you? That's crazy. Has it been confirmed that CC and SW had heated debate at halftime? Now, I haven't heard too much more about that. I heard about it, but I haven't seen no footage of it. So, or no snippets or clippets or nothing like that. So, I don't think so, man. Hey, Poe, BDP and Courtside. Oh, hey. Okay. Hey, BDP. Big Day Podcast. Courtside Junkies. Yeah, man, we in the building, man. Please don't dig too deep watching your lives. I love watching your lives. Yeah. Listen, yeah, I'm not because they're aware of me. They're aware of me. They probably didn't put this live back in the algorithm. They like, nah, leave that thing. They give him a few. Yeah. Leave him out of the loop. He talked too crazy. He already know too much. Who be talking to the Pope? The Pope? My name is Pope for a reason, motherfuckers. I'm paying attention. You understand? I'm not playing with these people. Caitlin gonna have a good case for collusion in a minute. It's too much evidence. It's too much. It's becoming overwhelming with substantial evidence. The substantial evidence is overwhelming. They can put up all the footage of the non-calls on her and all that, man. Oh my God. Oh, even that. Her being fourth on the list, coming out of high school. That was bullshit. It was bullshit. Steve Hampton. We'll see if it is true, but I think Pope is correct. The change probably didn't happen. Y'all must be talking about something y'all talking about in the chat. I ain't up on. Oh shit! All the main men are on here. Salute to you, gentlemen. Salute to you, Celia. Salute to you. Let me see, man. Let me see if Junkie want to come on up for a minute. Junkie, you trying to come on? You trying to talk about something? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Jessica says Lynx losing bad. Lynx losing bad. They were, but bloopies. A lot of bloopies popping, Charlie. Charlie, there's a lot of bloopies popping. Somebody said they losing bad, and somebody says 57. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What's the score? Oh, down by 9. Losing bad. Let me get on up out of here, man. Let me get on up out of here. I need to get my bloopy reel popping because I'm sure there's some bloopies out there, right? I'm sure we got some bloopies, right? I'm sure. Even when Angel Reese had 50%ers, the half of the shots that she missed is bloopies. Half of the shots she be missing, they be bloopy. They be looking crazy. Oh man, let me go. It's funny. Watching Chicago Sky games is hilarious. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, win or lose. Watching Angel Reese is pure comedy. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's the Pope. Peace to love. I'm out.